I'm not sure what to do. I'm so glad to be here. And thank you for coming. I am the Sunflower Priestess. And the reincarnation of the Bodhisattva of laughter. And I laugh. That's my job. And you know, I don't have to have a reason to laugh. This week was the first time I came to comedy this past Sunday. And I hear many of the comedians are comfortable in saying all those body parts. Their sexy body parts. But I'm embarrassed to say body part. Because I grew up in a time when we didn't say body part. In fact, when we hanky-panky, we never talked about it. Many years Alvin and I have been married, but all those years, I never saw his body part. But we grew up in a time we were more innocent, and yet we love children's music. So when Alvin wanted to do hanky-panky, he would say, "Sunflower, Alvin and the Chipmunks will be visiting you tonight." Oh, when the children overheard this, they were so happy. They thought it was Christmas. So not to disappoint them, I made sure that they heard me. So when Alvin hanky-pankied with me, I laid back and I said, "Ho, ho, 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 My reincarnation, I have many reincarnations. Oh, I have that. Oh, I have my line. Is it reincarnation?
To say.
Huh?
You have a few things to say.
Oh.
Funny things to say.
Okay. I see. I have a reason nothing. I can just laugh. Well, I have some few funny things to say. And if you find that, if you find that it's that I'm saying something funny, please laugh with me. If you find Sarah Palin. I'm going to try this again to see if it really works. Sarah Palin. Thank you, Sarah Palin. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have this to say. But if I wanted to do something funny, when I want to get myself in a funny mood, I call upon the Laughing Buddha. You all know the Laughing Buddha? Okay, and I'll show you what I do. How to get myself in a funny mood. Here's my beans. Laughing Buddha. Om. laughing Buddha. Om, laughing Buddha. Om, Sarah Palin. I had many reincarnations, as I mentioned before. I used to be a chicken, and I know that because I have now webbed feet. Another time I was a pig. Because I love buffet, and I love to roll in the mud, and I love corn on the cob, and I snort when I sleep. I used to think it was my husband snorting and waking me up, but then he died, and the snorting continued. And I thought it was a spirit haunting me, but recently I found out it was me. I was waking myself up. Another time I was a duck, because the first time when Elvin hanky-panky with me, I didn't know what was happening. So I started quacking like a duck. Quack, 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 quack. And that scared him, so he just took off. So after that, when I was not in the mood, I was tired, I quack, 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 quack. So for you ladies, you know what to do when you're not in the mood. Quack like a duck. Oh, now I have a story to tell you. When I was a little girl, my mother used to wash me in the tub in the kitchen table. You know, I was very tiny then, very little. And she would wash my feet and say, "Sunflower, what beautiful toes you have." She would wash up to my knees and, "Sunflower, what beautiful knees you have." And she would keep washing me and say, "Sunflower, what a beautiful belly button you have." And she would do this all the way up to my head. After a while, I didn't think I had anything between my knees and my belly button. So I have this body issue. So I want all of you to help me get over my body issue. So please repeat after me. Sunflower.
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 What a beautiful pussy you have.
What a beautiful pussy you have.
I love her stuff, man, I really do. You make me feel so good, you know? Although, you know, I mean, I gotta be honest with you, it kind of takes me back to the time when I took my pants down in front of my wife for the first time. She laughed the same way. I was like, you know... I was like, oh God, I just can't win in life, I can't win. You know, that's awesome, Sunflower, that's awesome. You know? Great job, great job. Excellent job. You know, speaking of body parts, aren't you guys glad that we, you know, did anyone here not watch pornos? Does anyone raise your hand? No one? Even Sunflower. Yeah, you dirty birdie. Yeah. I get down with the black and beautiful. Rosa. Woo! I'm telling you, that's hot. It's hot. Because I'm thankful that we got pornos, ladies and gentlemen, because it teaches us. It teaches us to make the faces when we make love, am I right? Because what kind of face would you make if you didn't have a porno? You know, I mean, really? If you didn't have anyone teach you to be hot, hot, Right? Melissa, you were born with it. You got the genetics for just God help you, right? You put a man in the hospital, right? Oh, I got traction because I was in a G-string, right? No? You know what I mean? Okay, there you go. She knows what I mean. I don't know. If it wasn't for pornos, I'd be making terrible faces like, oh, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pump this show up again. I mean, we got nothing but monster talent in this room here. Can you feel the wave of